30 years ago, we set sail on a remarkable mission to elevate luxury cruising to new heights and bring the perfect travel experience to the seven seas. Today, we are proud to welcome the newest jewel to the world's most luxurious fleet. Unrivaled space at sea exudes sophistication. Innovative entertainment thrills. World-class Epicurean experiences delight. Immersive explorations create unforgettable memories. And every detail is attended to by the most remarkable crew at sea. She embodies beloved traditions of our past, transforming the present with a magnificent vision of the future. It's our pleasure to welcome you aboard. Seven Seas Grandeur.
Please welcome to the stage your Master of Ceremonies for this evening, Regent Seven Seas Cruise Director, David Nevin.
Well, good evening all and welcome. What a thrill it is to be with you this evening to celebrate Regent's spectacular new ship, Seven Seas Grandeur. It's wonderful to look out and see so many familiar faces. We have guests, travel partners, media, and team members. I'm so proud to be a part of the Regent family. The opportunity to share this milestone together is an absolute joy. The Regent experience is unlike any other in the industry. Now, I remember back to my first moments with Regent. This is back in 2016. I flew from Tallahassee, Florida to Dubai, halfway across the world, and I didn't know a soul. I stepped onto the ship, and I was welcomed by the warmest and most courteous crew I had ever encountered. I mean, the captain himself helped me with my luggage. Right away, I knew that Regent Seven Seas Cruises is different from the rest. And tonight, we celebrate a new Regent chapter with stunning Seven Seas Grandeur. She exemplifies our heritage of perfection with unrivaled space, unparalleled service, exceptional cuisine, and, if I do say so myself, the most fabulous entertainment on the high seas, and so much more. She is, to put it simply, the most luxurious ship in the world. This evening, we welcome her with equal luxury and panache. And with that, I would like to welcome to the stage our first speaker. She has over 20 years in the cruise ship industry and across multiple disciplines. And earlier this year, she took the helm to lead this great company into its very, very bright future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage President of Regent Seven Seas Cruises, Andrea DeMarco.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am so honored to be here with all of you tonight to celebrate this very, very special occasion, the christening of Seven Seas Grandeur, the ship that exemplifies Regent's 30-plus year heritage of perfection. Tonight marks a momentous milestone in Regent's history. Over the past 3 decades, this amazing brand has been shaped and defined through passion, hard work, and dedication from our team members, both shipboard and shoreside, all around the world, culminating in Regent becoming the world's leading luxury cruise line and one that I can confidently say is unrivaled in every way. Regent is the pinnacle of luxury experiences, but not simply because we have the world's most luxurious fleet with unrivaled space at sea, nor due to our exquisite cuisine or the immersive experiences that we provide in over 500 destinations around the world. It's the people. It's the people who bring our vision to life, delivering unforgettable moments to our guests that last a lifetime. And our success has been possible because of the tireless work and unwavering commitment to delivering an unrivaled experience each and every day. Now, this evening is not only a momentous milestone for Regent, but for many reasons, it holds a very special place in my heart as well. First, I'm incredibly humbled to be the first female president to christen a new ship in Norwegian. And that's in Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings' 55-plus-year history. It's an honor to carry the torch for the women leaders of tomorrow. Second, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to celebrate this historic occasion here with all of you in person on this beautiful ship. Now, as most of you know, I personally have been in some rough seas lately, as I'm currently undergoing a battle with breast cancer. But I did not want breast cancer to keep me from being here with all of you tonight. It's a night so many of us have been waiting for and working to reach for years, and it's finally here. And while it hasn't been easy, I truly feel like I'm one of the luckiest people in the world because preventative screenings detected the cancer at an early stage, and I'm expected to have a positive outcome. As a result, I've made it my personal decision to use this platform to share my story publicly because I know I can help save lives through sharing my own personal experience and how extremely important it is to have preventative screening. So please make sure you book your preventative screenings now and take them very, very seriously. Look after yourself and after the health of your loved ones. As I reflect on this journey, it's clear to me that you never fully appreciate life and health until you're fighting for it. Every day matters, and every moment should be lived to its fullest. And that's what Regent does for our guests each and every day. That's what all of us in this amazing industry do. Every day we come to work to find new and special ways to make curated memories of a lifetime for our guests and their loved ones. It's truly a privilege and something I'm even more appreciative of now than ever before. And lastly, I'm lucky to have the opportunity to be on this stage to offer a heartfelt thank you to so many wonderful people. Tonight is about all of you, the heritage of people that made this brand truly unrivaled. Now, while I may be one woman standing on this stage, I can assure you there's an army of people behind me. And as Jamie Lee Curtis said during her first Oscar acceptance speech just last year, I know it looks like I'm standing up here by myself, but I'm not. I'm hundreds of people. Actually, I'm thousands of people. And all of this tonight, this is about all of us. And there's so many important people to thank for the continued success of Regent and what the Regent family stands for today and the brilliance of Seven Seas Grandeur. So I would like to thank the following. Fincantieri for their strong partnership, world-renowned craftsmanship, especially Pier Roberto Fulgero and Luigi Mazzarazzo and their entire team. I'd also like to thank Marco Pastorini and his team at IMA for coordinating the work and quality of hundreds of craftsmen. Studio Dado, especially Johanna Ruiz, Greg Walton, and George Mesa, for marrying comfort and elegance and style in a fresh and exciting new way. The amazing crew of Seven Seas Grandeur, who work tirelessly day in and day out to deliver an unrivaled experience for our guests. Patrick Dahlgren, Robin Lindsay, Franco Semeraro, and the entire operations team around the globe. The amazing Regent leadership team, and that's both in our shoreside offices around the world. I can tell you they bleed Regent each and every day. David Herrera, President of Norwegian Cruise Line, and Frank Del Rio, President of Oceania Cruises. I thank you for your leadership, your friendship, and camaraderie. And our entire executive leadership team. Harry Summer, our magnificent leader, and the CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings. Mark Kempa, our Chief Financial Officer. Dan Farkas, our General Counsel. Lynn White, our Chief Talent Officer. Chad Berkshire, our Chief Commercial Officer. And Todd Hamilton, the SVP of New Ventures. I'd also like to thank our supportive board of directors, led by Russell Galvin, who helped shape and guide our company into the future. Our valued travel partners who support us every step of the way and who mean the world to me. Thank you for entrusting us with your clients and allowing us to welcome them into the Regent family. My family who's here with me tonight, my husband and children, my parents, and my sister for always being my champions and believing in me no matter how big the dream. Their unconditional support through the good times and also through difficult journeys such as today gives me confidence that I can get through anything with them by my side. And to our guests, it's my distinct privilege to earn your loyalty. You are the why behind the creation of these beautiful, world-renowned ships and our unrivaled experience. In closing, as the president of Regent Seven Seas Cruises, I'm here to tell you the future is beyond bright. Seven Seas Grandeur is building upon our heritage of perfection. It's forever elevating the pinnacle of luxury travel. As I look at life now with a whole new perspective, I urge you to live life to its fullest in unrivaled luxury. Undoubtedly, I can tell you, the most valuable currency in the world, it's not diamonds, it's not gold, it's time. It's how you spend every precious moment of time. So make sure you live all moments to its fullest. I couldn't be prouder to welcome Seven Seas Grandeur into the world's most luxurious fleet as we grow our storied heritage and delivered unrivaled experiences across the world. As I said earlier, it's the people who make these moments unforgettable. The excitement of Grandeur's delivery and the first sailing was brought to life by so many wonderful team members, led by Captain Luciano. Let's take a look.
Attention, may I have your attention, please? This is Captain Luciano speaking from the navigational bridge. Apologies for coming directly to the suite, but I have a very important announcement to make. As of 10:05 a.m. of today's date, November 14, 2023, the Seven Seas Grandeur is officially the latest addition to our fleet. A new gem among a fleet of an unparalleled beauty, a true statement of this company vision. But you are here because you are among the best, led by great leaders. Dear crew, it is now time to start doing what we do best, which is to deliver the most unrivaled experience to our precious guests. May our ship sail proudly and safely throughout the seven seas. Thank you so much.
Let's take a moment to recognize the amazing team and everything they mean to Regent Seven Seas Cruises. And now, it's my distinct honor to welcome to the stage and introduce my colleague, my mentor, my friend, the CEO of Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, Mr. Harry Sommer.
Well, good evening, everyone, and thank you, Andrea, for that warm welcome. Andrea, your journey over these past few months has truly underscored the importance of life, family, and love. And while the journey has been difficult, much too difficult, you've inspired all of us to overcome obstacles and live our life to the fullest. I am so proud to work side by side with you every day. Let's give Andrea a huge round of applause. I wish to have some of your strength as I continue on this journey. And speaking of pride, I am so incredibly proud of what Regent stands for. The video we just watched demonstrates that it's not just impeccably appointed ships, incredible cuisine, and immersive experiences that defines Regent. It's our people that are truly at the heart of everything that we do. Thank you to our incredible team across the fleet and around the world for your passion and dedication for Regent's heritage of perfection. I can get it out. And tonight, we celebrate that rich heritage with the christening of Seven Seas Grandeur, the latest ship to deliver the unrivaled experience that only Regent can offer. What do you think of her so far? Me too. Regent, along with her sister brands Norwegian Cruise Line and Oceania Cruises, combine to form what I believe is the world's premier cruise operator with an unparalleled set of offerings for every traveler with the best brands in every category of the industry. There are several reasons behind my belief. First and foremost, as I mentioned earlier, we have the best team in the industry, both shoreside and on board our ships. They are the backbone of our success with an unwavering dedication that will forever set us apart in the industry. Every day, thousands of passionate team members hailing from dozens of countries around the world bring to life our vision to give our guests extraordinary vacations of a lifetime. I couldn't be prouder of the men and women who deliver on this guest promise every day. You make the brand shine, dare I say, like a Fabergé egg. Next is product excellence. The best ships, the best dining offerings, the best services, and the best experiences. This excellence is embodied on Regent Seven Seas Grandeur and beautifully appointed spaces, culinary venues delivering on the brand's promise of Epicurean perfection, and an unmatched collection of art, including the world's first and only Fabergé egg to be permanently exhibited at sea. I love the Grand Story with its soaring 10-story atrium and lovely tapestry. The new Pacific Rim with the cherry blossom tree sculpture is simply breathtaking, and it's become my favorite space on the ship with the soaring ceilings. And the newly designed Chartreuse and Prime 7 are works of art in and of themselves. This ship shines from stem to stern. I couldn't be more pleased on how she turned out. And there's the meaningful partners with our vendors, the communities we visit, and other stakeholders. But of particular importance to me is the trade community. We have a special relationship that continues to grow, and as our fleet expands, there are more opportunities for your clients to enjoy the offerings of our unique brand. We grow and prosper together, and we thank you for your unwavering supports. I am thrilled that so many of you could celebrate us with here tonight. And please take a moment again. Let's give them a second round of applause. They're that good for us. We're equally passionate about the communities we serve and the destinations we visit and in the oceans we sail. Our global sustainability program, Sail and Sustain, encapsulates the myriad of initiatives across our company focused on these areas. We're continually finding ways to minimize our carbon footprint and work with destinations around the world to continue to develop sustainable tourism practices. And we give back to our communities with programs supporting groups from veterans to teachers, and are especially proud to contribute in times of need in places like Hawaii, the Ukraine, and most recently in Israel. Finally, and most important to me, is our commitment to people. From our 40,000 team members to our tens of thousands of suppliers and millions of guests around the world, this cruise industry is about people. Everyone in the audience and on the ship is here because we love what we do, providing memorable experiences and bringing people together from all over the world. What could be better than that? Before I close, let me take this opportunity to thank a few people that helped bring Grandeur to light. Building the world's most luxurious ship takes an inordinate amount of teamwork, so I'd like to thank everyone from Fincantieri for building this magnificent vessel to life. Grandeur marks the third ship we have taken delivery on from Fincantieri this year alone, along with Oceanus Vistas and NCL's Norwegian Diva, and it's my third christening in just over 4 months, and I'll tell you this, it never gets old. To Studio Dado, led by Enzo. No, it's Greg and Johandel. Enzo comes along for the ride. For your endlessly creative and inspired design, you have truly outdone yourselves on this vessel. To Marco, and okay, we can give them a round of applause too. To Marco and Alberico and the entire team at IMA for overseeing everything needed to bring this ship to life. Also to Jose Ramon and the entire team at Apollo for their unwavering dedication and the expertise they bring in providing unmatched hospitality to our guests. To my team, thank you. To my team at Norwegian Cruise Line, Frank, David, Mark, Dan, Robin, Patrick, Chad, Lynn. Todd's not here tonight, but I'll thank him anyway. I couldn't ask for a better team by my side. Thank you. You know, I've talked so much to all of you, I've lost my voice. It's your fault. Take responsibility. I love working with each and every one of them to bring our, don't laugh at me. I see you, Dan. I love working with each and every one of you every day to bring our vision for an outstanding future to life for our team members, crew, guests, and partners from around the world. And a special thank you to my friend, Franco Samorano. Congratulations on yet another successful delivery. You single-handedly got me to change from my vegetarian diet by having steak at Prime 7. My wife thanks you. You are a legend. You are a master in the industry at delivering luxury experiences. We are truly lucky to have you as part of our team for many years to come. Thank you, Franco. To the entire team of Regent 7 Sea Cruises throughout the audience tonight, you continue to set the bar higher for the most unrivaled experience, not just at sea, but throughout the entire guest journey. Your passion for the brand is extraordinary, and I thank you for your continued hard work and dedication. And lastly, Andrea DeMarco, President of Regent 7 Sea Cruises. Andrea, the inspiration that you give to everyone at the company is only outdone by your dedication, relentless drive, and your passion for excellence. I thank you for being an example of courage and determination to everyone here and across the company and the entire industry, with you at the helm, 2024 will certainly be the brightest year of Regent 7 Sea Cruises history. You know, I like my job, so I'm also going to take the opportunity to thank the board of directors, whose unwavering support allows us to build beautiful ships like this. In particular, I thank our chairman, Russell Galbett. You are my partner. I love our 5 a.m. phone calls. I love our boys' trips when the girls come along, and I love everything you do for this brand. Thank you. And for the rest of the board, who all joined us today except for David, your support means the world to me, and we will succeed and prosper together. Thank you as well. And I close the night with my favorite part of thank yous. I thank my beautiful wife, Sharon. My beautiful wife, Sharon, sitting right there in the front row. You have been the gal at my arms for 35 years. I continue to be blessed by your love and kindness. Thank you for everything you do. Your love, your friendship keeps me going, and I could not do a day of my life without you. This marks our 52nd cruise together. Wow. Not so much as some of the Regent past guests sitting there in the audience, but it's a pretty good milestone for the two of us, excuse me. And I cherish every moment, every adventure. 2 weeks ago on Norwegian Encore for 53. I look forward to it. To my beautiful daughter, Jessica, who chose to join me tonight. And my other 2 children, Isaac and Julia, that didn't. I thank you for being the love of my life. It's inspiring to watch you grow and to find young adults and to chase your dreams. It encourages me to think big. Thank you. And to all of you here tonight, thank you for being here and welcoming 7 Sea Grandeur into the Regent family. She delivers on all aspects of the line's heritage of perfection, and I hope everyone here experiences that heritage in the days to come. Thank you.
Broadway, often referred to as the heart of American theater, has a rich and storied heritage. Since its beginning in the late 19th century, it has been a hub for creativity, showcasing a diverse array of theatrical productions that have left a lasting mark on the world of entertainment. Our goal for the Grandeur was to weave together this rich tradition of Broadway with the heritage of Regent 7 Seas to deliver this unrivaled set of new shows. The process began almost 2 years ago with concepts and ideas brought to life by our award-winning team of Broadway producers, choreographers, musicians, set designers, and costumers. Kai Carrier, the artistic director for Regent 7 Seas, and our talented in-house team at Creative Studios push to create amazing shows that will surprise and delight guests every time they sail on Grandeur. From contemporary iconic music to a dynamic production that will transport audiences into a world of pirate legend, to a modern celebration of tango with overall choreography by Britt Stewart of Dancing with the Stars, and including world-renowned choreographer Francisco Foquera. The inclusion of native Argentine creative talent gives this production unparalleled authenticity. On behalf of all those who worked so hard to bring these shows to the stage, thank you. And now, on with the show.
Set an open course for Well, we rushed it, moved way too fast that we crushed it. But it's in the past, we can make this leap through the curtains of the waterfall. Oh, so say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Can you Well, I'm just a boy with a broken toy, all lost and coy. It's here I stand as a broken man, but I found my friends. And I'm falling down through the crashing sound as you come around. And you run to me and it sets us free, so I fall to my knees. Curtains of the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo.
Thunderclouds start pouring down, a cloud of fire they can't put out. Carve your name into those shining stars. He said, no picture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, girl, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live beyond your days. Think of me if ever you're afraid.
He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. My father told me.
Honored guests, please welcome to the stage Senior Vice President of Hotel Operations, Franco Semeraro.
Good evening, all. What an absolute pleasure to be here with you tonight. It fills me with a deep sense of pride to see so many familiar faces and new friends as we celebrate this Regent milestone. My journey with Regent 7 Seas Cruises dates back to the early days. This is more than just a company to me. It's like a family. The roots really run deep. The bond we forged, the memories we created, and the collective vision we share are something very special. For me, Regent 7 Seas Cruises embodies more than just business. It represents the very essences of family, connection, and heritage, particularly through the tradition of cuisine, passed down chef to chef, generation to generation. This is heritage of cuisine we celebrate. But what does really mean? Well, I grew up in Puglia, region of Italy, and growing up in an Italian family, especially in the southern part of Italy, meant to be exposed to food, a lot of good food. 24 hours a day, everyone is cooking around here. Food was part of my upbringing. It helped me define who I am today. All these years later, those memories are still vivid in my mind. I share this because recently we took the Regent team back to beautiful Puglia to understand the flavors and culinary origin of the region. This trip wasn't just about discovering recipe or indulging in delicious cuisine. It was a journey about family and togetherness. It was an exploration of the heritage and history of the cuisine, connecting with those glorious flavors and being inspired to bring them back to our region guests at our signature Sette Mari restaurant. The best part about this is that all of you will get a taste of this incredible journey as a part of our Grandeur celebration. We have several of our talented chefs in the audience: Chef Piero, Chef Antonio, Chef Peppino, Chef Franca, who will showcase this extraordinary cuisine later in the cruise. I want to take this opportunity to thank them for closing their restaurant for a few days and fly over from Italy to come and celebrate the heritage of cuisine with the Regent family. This is an experience we can share together as one Regent family, a true expression of our beloved heritage of cuisine that defines part of who we are. And for more, let's take a closer look. My name is Franco Semeraro. We are in the eastern southern part of Italy, which happened to be the region where I was born. We wanted to experience really the hospitality of this area, for them to understand the passion and have a feeling of relaxation, being welcome, sit down, having a little taste of everything. I hope that we can translate all this into the new Sette Mari, and we hope that our guests will enjoy as much as we did.
Please welcome to the stage the captain of Seven Seas Grandeur, Luciano Montesanto.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honored guests, what a privilege to stand before here tonight on the magnificent Seven Seas Grandeur. While I began my career at the age of 19, I've only joined Regent in 2016. So I consider myself still pretty new to the company. And this is a true story. When they asked me if I wanted to be the captain of the Seven Seas Grandeur, after a long pause of astonishment, I confidently and brilliantly replied, are you guys sure? But of course I said yes. And here I am on this stage with you tonight, celebrating the most luxurious ship. To Captain Bjorn, Robin, Captain Rozzetto, I'm deeply thankful for the opportunity I've been given, and I will treasure these memories for the rest of my life. Thank you. I'd like to extend a big thank you to our executives and corporate team, who create such a supportive environment for us to work in, which I strongly believe is what drives this company's success. Your leadership style, your mentality of all hands on deck when it counts the most, it's simply inspirational and sets an example for us to follow on board. You know, being part of a new build, it is an amazing process. However, it takes a toll because it requires to stay away for an extended period of time from your family. Please allow me to take a moment to salute my parents. Ciao mamma, ciao papa. My amazing kids, Marco and Eva, and to thank my extraordinary wife, Olga. Olga, you have gifted me with something that money cannot buy, a family. And I'm so proud that I can share tonight's moment with you. And Olga, thank you because you are extremely good at reminding me, at supporting me, and remind me that I'm a captain. Only while on the ship, though. And of course, a captain is nothing without a crew. To my colleagues, Frank Gals, General Manager, Antonino Laganà, Chief Engineer, Francesco Facchi, Staff Captain, and to every single crew member of the Seven Seas Grandeur, I have been astonished and humbled by your strength, your work ethic, and professionality you have poured into this project, regardless of the challenges. My sincere thanks to each and every one of you for your service. You are, without a doubt, among the best in these industries. Your warmth, authenticity, and unconditional kindness set us apart and makes our cruise unforgettable. Together, we are the living proof of how 41 different nationalities with as many different cultures and beliefs can overcome distances and challenges by standing side by side as a team. Together, we have reached and we will reach new incredible heights. And it fills me with so much pride and joy that this very night, on board the most magnificent cruise ship built to date, we stand as one team together. Ladies and gentlemen, and we continue to carry the great Regent legacy. May our ship sail proudly and safely through the ocean and continue to deliver the most unrivaled experience to our precious guests. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Next, I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Harry Sommer and Mr. Franco Semeraro. Please welcome.
Thank you, Captain. Tonight, we want to take a moment to pay tribute to someone who has meant so much to our company and to me personally. Anyone recognize him?
Robin.
Shannon, do you
Millie
recognize
Schwartz.
him? His relentless drive has brought about some of the most innovative and luxurious ships in the world. After starting his career with a tour of duty at another cruise line, whose name we won't mention, he was one of the first employees at Radisson Cruises in 1992, which eventually became Regent 7 Seas Cruises. His stories of the company's beginnings are legendary, and with so many startups, it was his dedication and hard work, sprinkled with a bit of luck, that helped the company succeed. Later, a man named Frank Del Rio, some of you might have heard of him, tapped him as one of the first employees at another startup, Oceana Cruises. There, the same tenacity and dedication that he demonstrated at Radisson once again came into play. One of my favorite moments was captured in a picture of him, Frank, Franco, and Bob Bender. You guys recognize them? A little closer. There, along the railing of Oceana's insignia during one of her first visits to Miami. The hope, and if we're being a little honest, a bit of fear in their eyes, reminds me of great things that a small, dedicated, and motivated team can accomplish with purpose, hard work, and belief. I proudly display this photo on the mantle in my office to remind me of just that. And it's the same unending dedication and resolve that has helped this company guide through the last 25 plus years, including during some of the darkest times of the pandemic. His contributions may not be known to many because his job is to work behind the scenes. His work makes it possible for his colleagues to offer the best vacation experiences in the industry, but I promise you, his contributions are among the most important to the success of our company.
I have had the honor and pleasure of working with Robin since our days at Radisson 32 years ago, working side by side with him ever since. In 2003, we started on a fledgling cruise line named Oceania, this time to bring to life the ethos of that brand, which his founder, Frank Del Rio, was so passionate about. The accomplishments that Robin has achieved over the years are countless. But what has always inspired me the most was the way he led a group of seasoned professionals, different fields, with different personality, and somehow he always finds a way to have us work together toward the same goal.
During Robin's tenure, he played a lead role in launching a number of ships across all of our brands, Marina, Riviera, and most recently Vista for the Oceania brand, the Norwegian Escape, Bliss, Joy, Encore, Prima, and a few months ago right here in Miami, Viva for the Norwegian Cruise Line brand, and 7-Sea Explorer, Splendor, and of course, the glorious vessel we see on here tonight, Grandeur. That's just part of his resume, because as he led the design, construction, and launch of these incredible vessels, he also oversaw the daily operations, refurbishment, and enhancements of the existing fleet across all of our brands. In short, any ship you board across any brand in the Norwegian Cruise Line holding fleet has Robin Lindsay's imprint on it. To put it simply, his contribution to our company's success cannot be overstated.
Robin was signature Robin, tenacious, bold, forward-thinking, but also calm, reserved, and measured. He put the guest experience above all else, and his ability to motivate and inspire others to do their best, to empower them with a genuine and collaborative spirit, will forever be remembered by his team and colleagues.
Now, there's an honored tradition here at Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings that we reserve for a select few that have left indelible marks and delivered unmatched contributions to our company. These individuals have been tapped as Commodores of the Fleet, the greatest honor our company can bestow. This night, we are proud to add one more name to this illustrious list. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring Robin Lindsay as the latest inductee as Commodore of the Fleet. Robin, please join us.
Take your jacket. Take it off, Jack. Take it off, Robin.
£20 ago, I could have done this.
There we go.
Very becoming, Robin, very becoming.
This is a flag with a signature on many of the crew and all the office people and everybody that loves you. And Robin, thank you for your exceptional leadership over the years. Thank you for your vision, your dedication, but most importantly, your friendship. Your legacy and impact will forever live on here on NCLH. We all owe a deep debt of gratitude.
Thank you.
Very good.
I'm taking her out.
You look like you could be a captain too. Robin, as you enter the next chapter in life, we wish you nothing but great things. We wish for you and Shannon to spend tons of beautiful time together. You don't have to miss him anymore. He's going to be with you all the time now. Maybe you'll even cruise with us once in a while, where we can repay you some of the kind, gracious hospitality you have so graciously given to others. So please come back often. And before you go, We have one other person who wanted to deliver a special message. He couldn't be with us tonight, but we have videoed a message from a special friend of ours. Please join us in watching.
So I hear you're retiring. Really? You're joining me in retirement? You know, everyone, good evening. Sorry I can't be there to enjoy this beautiful new ship that Robin built. But I always told my team and I tell my family that no one is ever indispensable. But if any one individual ever came to being indispensable, it's Robin Lindsay. Robin knew how to build ships, refurbish ships, operate the ships, the hotel part, the technical part. He is Mr. Vessel Operations, and they're gonna miss you here almost as much as I miss you, Robin. But I gotta tell you, retirement is a blast. Marcia and I are having the time of our lives. I can't believe I waited this long. I wish I'd retired a few years earlier, quite frankly. But it's all good, and you're gonna enjoy the heck out of it, living up in Georgia in your ranch. I'm gonna come visit you, and I hope you come down to Miami or Vero, wherever I'm at, and visit me. I wish you all luck in the world, and I wanna thank you, Robin, for everything you did for the 3 brands, Oceania, Regent, and Norwegian, during your 20-year glorious career with us. Good luck, buddy.
Robin,
I'd like to say something, Robin.
Oh, I have a few words. Hold that.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. My wife told me when I got up here, she said a short speech is a good speech as long as you end it before the audience quits listening. So, I don't have it. I just have I made some notes just in case. So Harry and Franco, thank you very much. It's a great honor to join people like Jacques Pepin, Guy-Olivier Bigot, and many others as a Commodore, but the favorite Commodore I have is Andrea Ari, who's not with us. He's a symbol of courage and strength.
Indeed.
So I wish he could have been here with us today. It's like I said, there are many people that I should thank. One of them, first one being Frank Del Rio, who hired me in 2002 to start Oceania with him. And if it weren't for him, I couldn't be here today to enjoy this honor. Next, I want to thank the tens of thousands of officers and crew that I have had the opportunity to work with. It's been a great pleasure. I've learned so much from those people, and they've been a great contributors to my success. I also want to thank the people from the office, the colleagues that have had unwavering support from over the more than 20 years with the Oceania, Regent, and NCL family. And I think one of the people I'd point out tonight, I recognize Paolo Meli, I think, who's here. I appreciate him. Luigi Rossetto, Martin Haggerty. There's a whole group of people that have been great support during my time in these companies. Another special thank you to the heart and soul of Oceania and Regent. And those are the likes of Vicki Jackson. I don't know if Vicki is here with us.
No.
No. Bernard Klotz, Steph Armengol, who's now with the NCL brand. We have Wolfgang Meyer, Eric Barral. There's so many people who've been here from the very beginning, but the most special person is Franco. Franco and I have been together in multiple companies that we can't mention, but for 30 years, he's been a shadow and just a great professional to be around. And under Franco's leadership, the relentless pursuit of service excellence is alive and well. Thank you, Franco. And finally, I just want to thank Shannon, who's spent endless nights with me on the phone, days away. I love you. And there we go. I'll leave you with one last thought. It was a quote from Maya Angelou, and it kind of revolves around the whole cruise industry and what we do. And she says, I learned that people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel.
Thank you, Robin. Great job. Thank you, sir. One more time. Let's give Robin a round of applause. Thank you.
Robin, this is for you.
so much, Robin, for all of your contributions. Thank you. The tradition of celebrating new ships dates back centuries. And even then, it was important to offer blessings for the ship's safety as she navigated the high seas. We honor that tradition this evening with two different blessings. First, please welcome to the founder of Rise Community Church here in Miami, Pastor Pete Pera.
I think I might be one of the few, but how many of you guys, this is the first time you ever have enjoyed Regent? Okay, a couple of us. It is my first time, and it is amazing. I've been cruising so many times, and this has been an amazing experience, and I just want, it's an honor for me to be with you today as we share in this exciting christening of this wonderful ship, the Regent 7 Seas Grandeur, this masterpiece of craftsmanship. It's a testament to human ingenuity and that ceaseless yearning for the ocean's embrace. All those involved in every stage of giving the 7 Seas Grandeur life, this is a great moment of success, and you should be proud today. Amen? Amen. Now, let me just share a story that reflects the mystery and the beauty of the sea. In the tapestry of maritime tales, there once sailed a ship whose crew, on a moonlit night, witnessed an awe-inspiring phenomenon. The sea sparkled with phosphorescent glow as its stars had descended beneath the waves. And the captain, in reverence, said, "In the mystique of the sea, we catch a glimpse of the divine artistry, nature's symphony orchestrated by God's very hands. In the sea, we catch a glimpse of God's boundless creativity, a symphony of mystery and beauty." Now, this experience is echoed throughout Scripture. In Psalm 104, we read, "How many are your works, Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, living both large and small." And today, as we set sail, crossing the waters, may we be filled with that same wonder and profound appreciation for the mysteries that abound, the unfathomable beauty of creation. I want to congratulate you guys. Congratulations, Harry, and the entire family here. You guys have done an amazing job. Let's give them a hand. This is a great gift to so many of us. We are experiencing the blessing this weekend. So let us pray. Let us go before the Lord as we bless this ship. Lord, we come before you today with hearts filled with gratitude and anticipation as we gather to christen this vessel, a symbol of the journey that lies ahead for all of us. We thank you, Lord, for the hands that have labored in construction of this ship, for the resources that have been provided for its creation. May it serve as a testimony to the talents and skills you have bestowed upon us as humans. May the stars above guide its course, and may the oceans below cradle its voyages. May 7 Seas Grandeur sail as a floating sanctuary, inviting all aboard to marvel at your divine and boundless beauty. May its voyages be a pilgrimage of discovery for us, that it will unveil the divine inscribed hand upon its waves. Amen. Amen. God bless you guys.
To continue this evening's blessing, please welcome Rabbi of Temple Adath Or, Mark Labowitz.
Andrea, I want to speak to you for a moment. My mother also went through what you're going through. And for what it's worth, the battle is difficult, but it's always, always worth it. And so I dedicate this prayer as well to you tonight. So this morning, I said to my 87-year-old father, I'm going to see $1 million egg. He's a rabbi as well, and he said to me, $1 million for an egg. What if we slice it up and add a little mayonnaise and some celery? How much do you think we can get for it then? And he says this because if you've ever been to a Jewish household or a bar mitzvah, we don't have eggs, but we never go without egg salad. I know. Thank you for the clap. No. I didn't earn it. So friends, the word for egg, are you Mrs. Fabergé? I meant no offense by anything I just said, by the way. The word for egg in Aramaic, which is our rabbinic language, is bea. It means both egg and desire. Because the egg comes to us half done, it's only halfway through. And it is symbolic of the desire that we feel to be more. And I want to bless NCL and all of my friends who I've come to love over the years, that even though you have an enormous success, a well-earned success, you are still only halfway to a brighter future. You can clap for that. Speaking of brighter, tonight is the 4th night of Hanukkah, yes? Yes, come on. 8 crazy nights. Hanukkah is the festival of lights. So I want to give you a pop quiz cruise trivia. You ready, Luciano? You're going to like this. Of all the thousands of lights on the cruise ship, which lights are the most important? Don't tell me the light at the bar. Don't tell me the lights that work. Ask any captain. It's not the lights on the bridge. It's not the lights in the kitchen. It's not even the lights in the infirmary. It is the lights that surround the ship that indicate our light to others. And this is the same reason why Jewish families light the Hanukkah candles at the window, because we want people to see the light within in the darkest of times. Because the most important light is not the light that you keep for yourself, but the light that you share with others. And so I want to bless the 7 Seas Grandeur, that your light, that the light of this ship, illuminates the entire industry and the world. And that may everyone who sails upon her feel the safety and the warmth of that light, as we say in Hebrew, Tseschem l'sholom, boi b'sholom. May she go in peace and return in peace, in one piece, God. And friends, I want to end with just a little story. It's a Christian Chenoweth story. Do you want to hear it? Yes. Okay. So, when Jewish boys are young, they have what they call shiksa crushes. Have you heard of this phrase? It means when a Jewish boy has an affinity for a non-Jewish celebrity. So I said to my wife just before we got married, I said to her, Paulina, I will love you for the rest of my life. I will be faithful to you in wedded bliss, unless or until the time that I meet Selma Hayek or Christian Chenoweth. To which she replied, Mark, I will love you for the rest of my life, in faithful and wedded bliss, until which time you meet Horowitz or Feinstein, our family's legal counsel.
Once again, please welcome President of Regent 7 Seas Cruises, Andrea DeMarco.
Grandeur is inspired by the past, but stunningly reimagined for the future. She exemplifies our heritage of perfection with unrivaled space, unparalleled service, Epicurean perfection, and transformative experiences that begin moments that the guests step on board. Regent 7 Seas Cruises is known for providing guests access to exceptional art, with the likes of Picasso, Miro, and Chagall on display across the world's most luxurious fleet. Now, of Grandeur's many incredible qualities, perhaps is her multi-million-dollar art collection, including Journey and Jewels, an exclusive custom-designed masterpiece and the first Fabergé egg to permanently reside at sea. This is the crown jewel of the ship's incredible art collection, fitting of such a masterpiece for this vessel. Our collaboration with Fabergé transcends the boundaries of ordinary luxury. Fabergé's storied legacy of unwavering perfection, unparalleled craftsmanship, and relentless pursuit of excellence aligns harmoniously with the core values of our own distinguished luxury brand. We are immensely proud of our collaboration with Fabergé and what we have achieved together, and I would like to thank them for our amazing partnership. Journey and Jewels captures the essence of the powerful natural elements of the sea to create the voyage. And as a nod to the importance placed on heritage by both Regent 7 Seas Cruises and Fabergé, the unique Journey and Jewels egg objet takes inspiration from the iconic Fabergé winter egg of 1913, while also heavily representing the natural elements of the sea. Conjuring up visions of epic voyages on the water, the egg's three-tiered base is a gentle cascading waterfall of ocean greens and turquoise, while its outer shell is soothing deep blue waves that become lighter before breaking into a sea spray of pearls. The outer egg shell is comprised of 7 blades, representing the 7 seas, which unfurlow to reveal a surprise that's hidden inside. Let's take a closer look at the exquisite creation of Journey and Jewels.
The brief was to create a very special object art inspired by the sea. There are so many different colors, and the water is, sometimes it's like a mirror. It's completely calm. It was easy to interpret the ripples into enamel. Different colors of the ocean, greens and dark blues and turquoise, and pearls as the foam. So the craftsman who is making the piece is very talented, and I really admire his work. And he's really good at interpreting designs. And when I draw something, he makes it exactly as the drawing. There are no surprises there. And I can trust that the design is in good hands and it will turn out exactly as I imagined. When designing a piece, I try to choose materials that represent the theme. And often I get to see the work in progress images. And it is very, very nice to follow the journey of the making process. there are so many talented craftsmen working on the piece. And when it's finally finished, it's a very good feeling.
Without further ado, it is my great honor to introduce Sarah Fabergé, the founding member of the Fabergé Heritage Council and great-granddaughter of Peter Carl Fabergé. And of course, tonight, on this very special occasion, Sarah joins us as part of our Regent family as godmother of Seven Seas Grandeur. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Sarah Fabergé.
Thank you, Andrea. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for that kind introduction. It is truly an honour to be here with you this evening and to be serving as godmother of this magnificent ship, the Seven Seas Grandeur. The whole Fabergé team worked tirelessly to bring to life this one-of-a-kind partnership between Fabergé and Regent. Originally conceived by Joanna Cupis, Business Development, who's with us this evening, led by our Head of Design, Lisa Tallgren, who you saw just now, and overseen by our Creative Director, Josina von dem Buschkessel, who's sitting down with us tonight. I have the privilege of being the one to unveil the final result this evening. Our two companies share an appreciation for studying the techniques of the past in order to bring luxury experiences to 21st century audiences. You have heard about this heritage of perfection over the course of this evening. Seven Seas Grandeur's unrivaled spaces, generous hospitality, magnificent entertainment, and world-class culinary experiences are just one of a kind. Likewise, Fabergé today celebrates the spirit and ethos of my great-grandfather, Peter Carl Fabergé, who turned a family jewellery business into an international phenomenon. His father wisely gave him the opportunity to study with respected goldsmiths in Germany, France, and England. He toured Europe, visiting the masterpieces in the galleries of Europe's leading museums. In the Hermitage workshops in St. Petersburg, he learned to repair masterpieces from previous centuries, studying the forgotten techniques mastered by goldsmiths in antiquity. Without this appreciation, understanding, and technique, Fabergé would simply not exist as it does today. Fabergé is, of course, well known for creating 50 imperial eggs for the Romanov family. But my great-grandfather's company created many thousands of items, jewellery, timepieces, and objects, which were very popular with the royal families of Europe, and in particular, the British royal family. Our history and our attention to detail make us who we are today. Beyond the famous eggs, our other jewellery and objets d'art are still handmade and meticulously created by experts in the different fields involved. Just to give an example, the complex enamelling process on a Fabergé egg takes between 10 and 15 years to learn. Today, we pride ourselves in offering a unique and very personal bespoke service. So should any of you wish to discuss ideas with us, please do so afterwards. So now, we turn to the real star of the evening, Journey in Jewels, a unique Fabergé egg created in partnership with Regent. It is the first egg to sail the world, and as such, its design reflects the beautiful blues of the oceans. Fabergé eggs are renowned for surprises, and this one is no exception. Journey in Jewels has the surprise of a smaller second egg, which rotates. Decorated with carved mother of pearl, opals, antique cut diamonds, and more diamonds, the egg surprise spins round to reveal nature's changes across seasons and different seas. Assisted by our creative director, Yosina, I'm delighted to show it to you now. So you will see the pink and blue hues which bring to mind the sunrise and sunset, evoking a feeling of being at one with nature while aboard Seven Seas Grandeur. You will have a chance to view this when it is placed in its permanent location on Deck 5. This one-of-a-kind work of art is born from our unique partnership with Regent and our shared values, celebrating our heritage and attention to detail. Thank you again for inviting me to be godmother of this magnificent ship. It is truly an honour. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, Sarah. What a truly wonderful partnership. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time you've been waiting for. We're almost ready to officially christen Seven Seas Grandeur. But first, I would like to call up some individuals to the stage to help us do the honors. Harry Sommer, Captain Montesanto, Andrea DeMarco, and our chairman of the board, Russell Galbert. Now that we're all here, this is how this is going to work. We'll have a countdown to the ceremonious bottle break, which we'll get to see live from the bow. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And so, honored guests, here's to Regent's heritage of perfection. May this great brand continue to flourish with this magnificent vessel and beyond.
Okay. So I hereby christen this great ship, Seven Seas Grandeur. May God bless her and all who sail upon her.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, will you please join in, help us out. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Honored guests, it is my honor to introduce our headliner for this evening. She's an Emmy and Tony Award-winning actress and singer and New York Times best-selling author to boot. Her incredible career spans over film, television, voiceover, and stage. She's performed to sold-out audiences across the world, and we couldn't be more thrilled to have her with us this evening. Please welcome the one, the only, Kristen Chenoweth.
Thank you. This is an exciting night, y'all. This is the christening of this beautiful ship. And I just want to say to Miss Fabergé, where is she? Okay, I want you to know something. I am a godmother on another ship that shall meet. We don't care about that one right now. But are they putting your picture up? Yeah, they're going to put her picture up so that as long as this ship sails, there she'll be. And you know what I love about that? No matter when I go back and visit the ship, I always look the same. I never age. Okay, I have something exciting. I have to say it because I won't be able to go on tonight. Guess who is in the audience tonight? 2, 3, 4.
Let's go, girls.
Shania Twain. I see you. And since I've never met you in person, I want you to know, and y'all, she's not that much older than me. We're in the same age bracket. But I grew up listening to you and loving your music, and to me, there would be no Taylor Swift without you. True. True, true, true. I grew up in Oklahoma, and so all I did at the holidays was watch Sound of Music and Wizard of Oz. We had 3 stations on. And remember those times, anybody out there? And I'm just going to tell you that never did I think my DNA would be Oz. I never thought. But I really was the girl that looked out at my window and dreamed about, I loved where I grew up. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I wanted to get up and get out and get to Broadway and other places to sing. And I just prayed, and this is the song I sang for real. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds open up that skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place beyond the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Bluebirds fly over that rainbow. Why, then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond that rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Thank you.